Hi, good evening, everybody. Welcome to today's Zoom meeting. Hope we all had a good day. Without wasting much of our time, I'll be introducing the speaker for today's Zoom meeting in the person of Mr. Matthew. Hi, Mr. Matthew. You can unmute yourself. The floor is yours, sir.
All right, good evening. Thank you very much for that introduction, Mary. I hope I'm audible enough for everyone to hear.
Yes, you are, sir.
All right. Well, it's another interesting day. And the reason for our gathering here today is to understand how this recent comp plan works. Okay, considering the fact that changes has been effected within the system, it would be good we all understand how it's working so that we can know how to flow and fly with the system. But before I continue, I would like to say we are so sorry for any inconvenience these changes might have cost you. The truth matter is that the company will not do anything that will jeopardize our efforts. The reason for these changes is for our own good. Sustainability is the key. All right. So thank you so much for understanding. If you've logged in your account, you discover that there are some certain changes within your account. There are changes there right now. The comp plan information has changed. Some certain features have been added. And as a result of that, it will be good for us to understand how it works, how it's being used so that we can benefit maximally from the program. Okay. I would like to share my screen so that we'll all be on the same page. I would like to share my screen. Okay. All right. Can you see my dashboard?
Yes, we can.
All right. So this is not a period for me to start telling us how to fund our accounts and all of that. We all know that already. Okay. So I just want to do a brief overview of what is happening here right now. What is happening here? You know, before now, the only bundle we purchase, sorry, the only bundle we'll be purchasing is the 0.0252 bundle, which is approximately $100. Okay, but right now you can see from my screen that there's another bundle beside it, which is 0.25, approximately $8,000. Okay, so what this means is that we can be participating on both bundles. We can be participating on bundle 1. We can choose to participate on bundle 2, and we can participate on both bundles. We can have bundle 1 running and then have bundle 2 running. All right. Now, I want to also look at the screen very well. You can see among these balances, we can see there are other balances beneath it. One of it is CAT 1, which is category 1 balance. And then the second one is CAT 2, which is category 2 balance, which is that of the $1,000. Okay. And then the third one is the staking balance. All right. Now, this new comp plan comes with automatic staking, just like it were before. Automatic staking. Okay. Let's say you activate your bundle 1 with $100 with 0.0252 with $100, it automatically activates staking for you. All right. And you earn daily on this. You get the point. You earn, I think, 0.069 or 0.0069% on a daily basis on this. Then, if you also activate the $1,000 plan, you also earn daily staking reward. Okay. while you are waiting to fill up your chain, right? Look at category 1. Category 1 has 5 chain. Chain 1, chain 2, chain 3, chain 4, chain 5. Okay. And then category 2 also has same 5 chain. Chain 1, chain 2, chain 3, chain 4, chain 5. Okay. Now, this chain, the word chain should not confuse us. Okay. This chain can also be used to represent downlines, direct downlines. These chains represent direct downlines. Now you can see that this chain is tick this good, meaning 1. What it means is that this account has only referred just 1 person. Please, I want you to take note. You can see this ticked good. This one ticked star, starred red, starred red, starred red, starred red. It means out of 5, the system allows me to have only 5 direct referrer. Only 5 direct referrer. You get the point? But that does not mean I cannot keep referring people with my link. I can keep referring people with my link. If I continue referring people with my link more than 5, what happens is that it spills over to one of my downlines. Do you get the point? Because I can't have more than 5. You know, just like the 2x2 matrix, you cannot have more than 2. If you have more than 2, it spills over to your downline. Same thing is happening here. You can't have more than 5. If you have more than 5, it spills over to your downlines. You get the point now? So this is how it works. So this chain, when you see chain 1, chain 2, chain 3, chain 4, chain 5, it only represents numbers of downlines, direct downlines you've introduced to your structure. Now, because I have one downline in this account before, when the system, when the comp plan changed, when the looks of the system changed to what we are seeing now, the system recognized that I have one downline before. That is why this was checked, was ticked green, and it was marked good, okay, indicating that I have one downline. So it means in our individual account right now, if we should go through our account right now, we'll discover that some of us will have one good check, some of us will have 2, some will have 3, some will have 4, some will have 5. And those that have more than 5, it means that the excesses of your downline has spilled over to your first 5 downlines. I want us to take notes, please. Okay, if you check your account, or if you've referred more than 5 persons, and in your account you have 5 thick green lines on those chains, and then maybe you've referred up to 7 persons within the system, it means the remaining 2 persons have spilled over to your downlines, has spilled over to your downlines. All right, good. And then the same thing here at category 2. At category 2, you can see that right now, everything is showing star, 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 star. Everything is on red, okay? But behind the scene, the truth is, behind the scene, whoever I have referred on category 1 is automatically at category 2 with me. I repeat, whoever I have referred on category 1 is automatically on category 2 with me. Now, the reason this is being starred red is because I have not activated category 2. If I should activate category 2, what I will be seeing here on my chain right now, this first chain will also tick as green, while this other one will remain red. The reason is because it recognizes that I have referred 1 person within the system. It is still the same 1 person that's appearing here at category 1. It is that same 1 person that will appear here at category 2. Okay, but right now everything is inactive because the account itself is inactive. The account itself has not been upgraded. All right, now at category 1, the system says I've only referred 1 person. This is it, 1 person. That is why it is green. Okay, 1 person. All right. Now, if we scroll down, you can see that this is the new earning structure of the system. The areas I want us to pay attention to are what? This area, the expected reward area, the expected reward area section, which is here, okay, and also the reward section, and then the class section. All right. the class session, the numbers of chain appearance, the cumulative reward, all this, and I want us to pay attention to them as it will help us going forward. You'll get the point now. Now, the word class should not confuse us. It's just a word we use to represent level or position. Level or position. Now, this is class 1. This is class 2. This is class 3. This is class 4. This is class 5, class 6, class 7, or level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, level 5, level 6, level 7, or position 1, position 2, position 3, position 4, position 5, position 6, position 7. Now, in this system, there are 7 persons on the lists. I want us to pay attention to this. There are 7 persons on the list. There are always 7 persons on the list in this particular system. So it means once I activate my account with $100, for any new person that comes to the system that activates his account with $100, that comes in with $100, what happens is that the $100 will be evenly distributed among everyone in the list. Are you with me? The $100 will be evenly distributed among everyone in the list. Now, the system says the person at position 1, the person at position 1 is the person that introduced the person within this chain. Now, let's assume I referred 1 person. The system took it green 1, that I've only referred 1 person. That 1 person I referred within the system came in with $100. That person $100 was distributed among everyone on the list. Now, the first person, which is me that introduced the person, received $15. I received $15. Now, the next person above me at level 2 received $5. The next person at level 3 received $5. The next person at level 4, $5. The next person at level 5, $5. The next person at level 6, $5. And then the person at the last level, which is level 7, the circular level, level 7, the person at that last level receives $20. That is to say, over $60 has been distributed, will be distributed to everyone on the list. Now, once $60 has been distributed to everyone on the list, $40 goes straight to liquidity. Please pay attention to this. What is happening? I'm just explaining to us what is happening behind the scene. You activated your account with $100. That $100 is being evenly distributed among everyone on that list. There are 7 persons on the list. Somebody is on level 1, position 1. Somebody is at position 2 or class 2. Somebody is at position 3, position 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, once the new person comes in on board, for the person to occupy position 1, he will have to distribute his own $100 to everyone on the list. Now, as soon as the person distributes each $100 to everyone on the list, the first person that occupied that position 1 before will receive $15. The next person that occupied position 2 will receive $5. Position 3, 5, 4, 5, 5, 5, 6, 5. And then the person at position 7 will receive $20. Now, what happens next is that the person at position 7 will exit this list, will circle out. Once the person at position 7 circle out, the person at position 6 occupies position 7. The person at position 5 occupies position 6. The person at position 4 occupies position 5. And then the person at position 3 occupies position 4. The person occupying position 2 before occupies position 3. Then the person occupying position 1 before occupies position 2. And then the person that just distributes money to people now occupies position 1. Now, when this person occupies position 1, he'll be waiting for the next person that will come into his own chain to distribute money. And once the person distributes his own $100, he will also shift in position to the next position. And the person who has occupied here will also circle out. Everyone will be shifting in position. That is how it will continue till everyone circle out of position 7. Now, how do we make the money? This is how the money is being made. This comp plan you see here is using the example of 5. Remember, the chain that is appearing here is 5 chain, indicating that this person has referred 5 persons. Okay, you get the point. 5 chain here, since the maximum number of persons we can have as direct is 5 persons, the system uses that 5 to run its calculation. That was how I arrived at $1.5 million here. So what it means is that if I should give this system to 5 persons, it means this 5 chain will have been ticked good. So it will be all 5 chain ticked good, meaning I have 5 direct referral. Now, if my 5 direct referral should do the same, up to level 7, I will have accumulated $1.5 million. This is the mathematics. Now, I gave my link to 5 persons and I occupy position position 1. What happens is that once I distribute $100, I automatically have my own link. Now that my link, I have the opportunity of giving it to 5 persons, which is 5 chain now. If I give that link to 5 persons, what happens is that my name has automatically appeared into 5 places, or my wallet address has appeared into 5 places. So I'll be using name so that we understand each other. When I say name, it also means wallet. Okay, my name will be appearing in 5 places. If I give my link to just 1 person, it means my name is appearing on just one place, Okay, if I give it to 5 persons, it means my names are appearing on 5 different places. Now, because my name is appearing on 5 different places, the system reward me per person on as direct referral $15. Now, if I give it to 5 persons, the system will give me how much? $75. This is it, $75. If I give it to 5 persons, the system will give me $75. That is 15 times 5, $75. Expected reward, if I give this to 5 persons, is $75. Now, because the system recognizes that I gave this to just 1 person, which is 1 chain now, my cumulative reward so far is just $15. We can see that it's showing $15 here already. Out of 75, I've made $15 because I only gave this to 1 person. And then numbers of chain appearance. This one is showing places that my name has appeared. On position 1, my here shows 1 because I've only given this to just 1 person. You can see from the chain that takes green, indicated that this was only given to just 1 person. So the system is confirming that fact, that I've only given it to just 1 person. That's why it's showing numbers of chain appearance, 1. That's on my direct link, 1. Bonus, name. So if I successfully give it to 5 persons, I would have accumulated $75. Now, if these 5 persons should do the same, my name will appear on 25 places because it means 5 times 5, 25. My name will appear on 25 places at class 2 or position 2 on that person's account. On that person's account, and I'll also be seeing the progress here on my account here. But on that person's account, that person would have occupied position 1, and I'll be occupying position 2 on the person's account into 25 places. Because these 5 persons gave it to 5 people too. So it means my name would have appeared in 25 places on level 2. And on my own account, I'll see it here under numbers of chain appearance on level 2 that my name has appeared in 5 places. But of course, on this account, you can see it's showing 1, indicating that the 1 person I referred also referred just 1 person. That is why on level 2, my name is showing in just 1 places. And that is why cumulative reward there is showing $5. And the reward here is actually $5 per person. But because this person only gave to 1 person, I've only accumulated $5. Okay. But if everyone should do the same, I'm expected to accumulate $125. Okay. Now, if these 25 persons should give their names, should give their links to 5 persons each, my name will appear in 125 places because 25 times 5 is 125. So it means my name will appear in 125 accounts at level 3. At level 3, my name will appear where? In 125 accounts at level 3 because everyone is doing exactly what I did. I gave my name to 5 persons, those 5 persons gave their own to 5, and then those 25 gave their own to 5. So my name will appear at 125 places And as such, 125 people will pay me $5, which will amount to $625 at level 3. Okay. Now, this 125 persons are also expected to give their name to 5 persons. If 125 persons give their name to 5 persons, that means 625 persons, my name will appear on 625 persons account at level 4. My name will appear at 625 persons account at level 4, and the 625 persons will be expected to pay me $5 each. And once they do that, it will amount to $3,125 at level 4. Okay. Now, at this point, 625 persons are expected to give if 625% give theirs to 5 persons too, my name will appear on 3,125 persons account at level 4. At level 5 this time around. Okay? 3,125 persons will be expected to pay me what? $5 at level 5, which will amount to $15,625. All right? Now, at this point, 3,125 persons also gave their name to how many people? 5 people each. Once they do that, 15,625 persons will be expected to pay me for $5, which will amount to this. So it means at level 6, my name would have appeared on 15,625 persons account at level 6. So at that level, 15,625 persons will pay me for $5 each. And that would amount to $78,125 at this point. It means once everybody here also did the same by giving their link to 5 persons each, my name will appear at 78,128 account at level 7. 78,125 account, my name will appear at level 7 on 78,125 accounts. And at this point, the system will reward me $20 times 78,125, and this will amount to $1.5 million, $1,562,500 would have been cashed out at this point. Now, the complaint illustration on this account is using 5 times 5 times 5 times 5 times 5, down to from level 1, class 1 to class 7. Okay. So the comp plan here is using what? 5 times 5 times 5 times 5 down to class 7, because on our account we have 5 chain, indicating that we all have a maximum of 5 direct to come in with. But at this point, I'm not being mandated to come with 5. This time around, I will now be the one to determine how much I want to make within the system. I don't have what it takes to bring 5 persons, but I can bring 1 key person. If I have access to 1 key person that have access to populations, I will still make my money. It means if I bring in 1 person, I can still be earning. I will make $15 only here, right? I only make $15 here, right? But if that 1 person should decide to do 5 times 5 times 5 times 5, what it means is that I will earn this exact amount of money from here to here. But I only earn $15 here instead of $25. But because this 1 person decides to do 5 times 5 times 5, I will earn exactly everything from here to here. But I only earn $50 on my level 1 because I only bring in 1 person. Now, if the person should decide, say, I can't do 5, what I can do is 3 by 3 by 3. Well, I only bring in 1 person and earn $15 from level 1. It means at my level 2, instead of 125, I will earn 5 times. If it's 3 times 3 the person is doing, that means I will earn 5 times 9 instead of 5 times 25. At level 2, and then on and on and on like that. Okay. I can also have access to somebody that have what it takes to give me the maximum population just from 1 person. So my 1 person is key if I don't have what it takes to get 5 direct. But of course, if I want to maximize my potential, if I want to maximize my earning potential within the structure, I wouldn't want to depend on one person. The system gave me opportunity to share this to 5 persons. I can actually share this to 5 persons, and these 5 persons may not do 5 times 5 times 5, but it will indeed increase my earning potential within the structure, because it means some persons will do 5 times 5, some persons will do 2 times 2, some persons will do 3 times 3, some person will do 4 times 4 within the structure. But the good news is that I'll be seeing my name on numbers of chain appearance as long as my name is being populated in each of the levels. My name is being populated from level 2 down to level 7. That is where the money is. The idea of this comp plan is population. How many places do my name appear? How many places do my address appear in each of the levels? Okay, which is the goodness of the system. Now, this system also rewards us with bonus at level 3. Once we do the 5 times 5 times 5 down to level 3, the system rewards us with $300 bonus as soon as we did what? We earn $625 at level 3. System will reward you with $300 bonus. Now, at level 5 or class 5, once we earn $15,625, the system will reward us with $2,500 bonus. And then at the circled out point, once we successfully circled out with $1.5 million, the system will reward us with $37,700. Now, the same thing that is happening here at category 1 is the same thing that will be happening at category 2. Now, this is why I said everyone you have at your category 1 is already automatically embedded for you at category 2. This is how category 2 works. Let's assume I referred my 5 persons or 1 person. Let me use this one. I referred my 1 person within category 1. And then that 1 person has been pushing the business. The person is my downline. All of a sudden, the person felt the need to activate category 2. And I have not activated my own category 2. If the person should activate category 2 and distribute $1,000 among 7 names within the structure in that category 2. Among the 7 names in that category 2 includes my name. That is why I said everybody you have on category 1 is also automatically embedded for you at category 2. So if your downline should go and activate category 2 and then distribute $1,000 at category 2, this is what happens at category 2. From 8 down to 14, $100. So it means if one of my downlines should go there and activate that account, once $100 is being distributed, I'll also receive my own $100. Now that $100 will appear at category 2 balance here. It will appear at category 2 balance here. Now, once it appears at category 2 balance here, I will not be able to claim it because just like you can see from my account, the account is inactive. The account has not been upgraded. You can see it's inactive. One is active. The second one is inactive. So I'll be earning money from my downline's effort, from my downline's work, okay? But I cannot claim it because I have not activated that account in order for me to be able to claim the amount of money here. So what it means is that if I activate 5 people here, if I activate 5 persons here within this account, and out of that 5, 3 persons decide to activate this account, activate category 2, okay? I will earn $100 at level 1. It will be accumulated for me at my category 2 balance, okay? As they are progressing in that category 2 account, as they are progressing from level 1, as they are progressing from class 8 to class 9, okay, I'll keep receiving $100. I'll keep receiving $100. And as my name is being, as my name is being appearing on chains, as my name is being multiplied on chains at category 2, though I have not joined the category 2 yet, but because I have a downline who is not just, who want to make serious money within the system, who is not just enough with what he or she is receiving from category 1 that expect more within the system, and then decide to take this business further back within category 2, every effort the person is making within this system, within that category 2, every effort as the chain is building, as my chain is building, as my name are appearing in places, that's how my money will keep accumulating at category 2 balance. It will keep accumulating there. Now, what I need to do to have access to that money is do what? Upgrade or activate my bundle 2 balance. As soon as I upgrade my bundle 2 balance, I will have access to all my accumulated fund that was generated for me by one of my active downlines, whose plan is to go for $7.5 million, whose target is to go for $7.5 million, $1.5 million, $7.5 million, $25,000 bonus, $347,000 bonus at category 2, whose plan is to hit it big, go for the gold mine itself. So as one person within my structure at category 1 decide to activate this and then decide to push this business, I'll be making money within that structure. And all that's required of me is to do what? Activate that account and then have access to my fund. As usual, to claim our money, you click the claim button, the money goes straight to your main balance. You click the claim button, the money goes straight to your main balance. And then from your main balance, you claim the money goes straight to where? To your wallet. And then of course, my daily staking reward, as it also drops, I claim them, it goes straight to the main balance, from my main balance straight to my wallet. Okay, so the same comp plan, the same methodology of how money is being distributed at category 1, in the same way, it's also being distributed at category 2. Are we following? So there's really nothing much about this structure than for us to understand how the new comp plan is working now, so that we will know how to push this business forward starting from today. And hopefully from this upgrade, we'll all find this flexible. You know, when we started initially, we started with the first way of marketing, and then a lot of people complained that it's too difficult to meet up. How can you be beating up downlines and you're not seeing money? You're not seeing money within the structure. The company listening to your voice, the company listening to your plea, the company listening to people. Listening. Out of 100 poll, over 97% were complaining of how difficult it is for them to make money within the structure. That was starting from the first comp plan when the marketing section of Tobon started. Now, to oblige our community, the company decided to change the earning structure. The earning structure. And then everyone were happy. People were busy coming within the system. People were busy using the system. People were busy earning. But along the line, the company discovered that the new earning structure, which is the second earning structure, is draining the system. What is going out is more than what is coming in within the system. After critical scrutiny within the system, communication went out among the leaders that this is what we are experiencing, this is what we saw. Some key leaders were communicated that if nothing is done soon, to put things in check, the next thing we'll start hearing is the common language of system crashing. That is not our aim. It is not the aim of the company that you partake on a system that is not sustainable. No. It is the aim and the vision of the company that everyone pertaining within TOBOND will make something out of it. And then after careful review, the company decided to come up with this thought structure. And of course, it's going to be the final update as we all progress, pushing our businesses. This is the final update. And all we need to do is understand how this is working so that we can make something out of it, out of the system. Now, this goes to show that what the company is interested in is the sustainability of the system. The sustainability of this system is very, very paramount to the company going forward. The reason is because this is not just a system. This is a project. And then the company has plan of launching more and more products, more and more projects that are upcoming in the future. If this system is not put in check, it's definitely going to give bad name to the project that is coming up front. And this project is going to benefit all of us. It's going to benefit the community. So as we embrace this change with good faith and appreciate what the company is doing, so that we'll have a sustainable system we can call our own. It will do a lot of good for all of us. This is just the starting point. The starting point from our journey of any within the crypto space on TOBOND. What is coming is even more bigger. So please, I want us to embrace this change and then understand how the system is working and then push this business forward. It's your cooperation. We appreciate your understanding during this period of change. And we hope that going forward from now on, we'll all enjoy stability. Thank you so much as I end this presentation.